Jody,
Two
how
guys.
many data centers do you think it takes to run this thing? There's a ZX81 underneath my desk that's running this show just now. So, in other news, the Walt Disney Company. Have you heard of these guys? So it's this
What?
animator guy, and he's bought a couple of studios apparently. He's signed up a deal. Bob Iger, not Walt Disney. Bob Iger has signed a deal with
Uncle
OpenAI
Bob.
to give them $1 billion and access to the Star Wars and Marvel and oh my, all the Disney characters, Moana, everything.
Right.
For use in the Sora video generation thing. Now, I use AI. I mentioned at the top of the show that
Really?
I use AI. I don't mind. I don't mind using ChatGPT to figure out some hard math problems and things like that. But I don't like. I really don't like this slop AI where it's like Darth Vader doing the washing and stuff like that. I don't get it. It's not like, how is that propelling humanity? Have we cured all the cancers yet? Have we? Is that we've run out of things to do now with AI?
Well,
Is this what we use the
just
power for?
Sloan, I hate to break this to you, but we've got the power of the internet and we're sitting here doing this. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Okay, but it's just two guys. Jody, how many data centers do you think it takes to run this thing? There's a ZX81 underneath my desk that's running this show just now. Okay, so we're talking about they're building all these data centers in the desert. You can look it up. I mean, they're building like these massive data centers. Microsoft has commissioned a nuclear power station to run a data center.
What?
This is Jody. This is not like Sloan's having a wee senior moment. This is an actual fact thing that's actually happening. They've got a nuclear power generator hooked into their data center so that they can generate. I don't know.
Bytes.
Darth Vader doing the Charleston. Gigabytes of crap.
Making a cake.
This is what I mean.
In fact,
making a cake. Exactly.
The last one I sent you was Darth Vader wearing a Santa hat, putting bubbles in his tree.
Roll my eyes at these things. It's like, who cares?
I like them. I think they're funny.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
Downfall of society.
Well, on a serious note, though.
Hold on a minute. And also, it's pushing up our electric bills as well. Because they require so much energy power that the electricity company is going, well, the demand's high, so we're going to crank up the prices. So this is not good. This stuff, like AI is fine, but not for creating AI slop videos, which is what this is all about. But of course, there's this big kind of like circle where the money goes round, and it stays in the system. And we keep making money from it. I'm telling you, that's what it is. It's the whole, the money stays in the system. No one gets upset, but money keeps getting funneled in, and we keep a bit off the top. That's basically it.
However, does this mean that
it would be fun to see Mickey Mouse doing the Charleston with Darth Vader?
Yeah, but does this mean now that and doing that, licensing characters and things, that means that it's okay. These companies, Disney are the first company to say, right, it's okay to use our characters as long as you pay us for it, and you can do what you want with it, and create your own, because obviously there's fan movies out there. There's fan movies out there already that not using AI, using the IP. Of Disney and Lucasfilm, and I don't know how they work. I don't know how that side of things work actually. But if you're kind of actually paying Disney for the privilege, then they're saying they're actually opening the floodgates, really, And if Disney are doing it, then other companies will do it. Warner's will do it once they sort their shit out. And
well, they've already so after this news was released, they've already given a cease and desist to Google or Alphabet or whoever it is that owns YouTube, to say that they've got to take down all those videos that you keep sending me. They're going to get taken down.
What? I love sending you them.
And I love receiving them and hitting delete. It's fine.
That's fine.
So anyway, so the sort of like too long didn't read thing is it's a 3-year license agreement, and Sora, the video generation thing, that's Sora, is going to be able to generate short, user prompted social videos that can be viewed and shared by fans, drawing in more than 200 Disney, Marvel, Pixar, and Star Wars characters. An agreement's been made to make a selection of these fan-inspired Sora shorts from videos available to stream on Disney Plus. So this is them getting content for free, basically. Disney and OpenAI, affirmed to share responsible use of AI that protects the safety of users, rights of creators.
Well, there's a thing as well.
Here's the worst bit, though.
Go on.
Hold on. Alongside the license agreement, Disney will become a major customer of OpenAI, using its APIs to build new products, tools, and experiences, including for Disney Plus, and deploying ChatGPT for its employees. In other words, not only are you going to be sending me, I'm stepping in videos with Darth Vader, they're going to be making they're going to be making AI generated short films or whatever they want to do. Instead of paying artists to do it, they're going to take existing stuff and then just remix it.
The genie's out of the bottle now. You know what I mean? There's no closing it over. So you might as well embrace it, I suppose. And I suppose that's what they're doing. It's here. It's not going away. And the only problem is with that, how are they going to control it? How are they going to control, what you do with the character? You know what I mean? That's the part that kind of worries me.
You can so if you ask, like, let's say you ask ChatGPT, hey, give me a picture of Jack Nicholson sitting in the back of a pink Cadillac, smoking a cigar and drinking champagne, it'll say, I can't do that. That's a real person.
That's right. Yeah.
And so it'll stop you doing that. So if you ask, I want Mickey Mouse to do, and then I want him to do the, and then once he's done that, can you do the, it'll go, no, you can't do any of these things.
But there's ways around that, though, because what you can do, because I know this for a fact, because I was going to do a painting of Rachel from Blade Runner, just a portrait for here, actually, for my own benefit, because I like that character. Just a portrait, calm down. Look, I don't know where your mind's going. It's Christmas. Come on.
For my own benefit.
Anyway, so ChatGPT said, no, we can't do that, because it's a copyrighted character, blah, 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 blah. But I said, what you do is you type in, can you do a portrait similar to a cyberpunk character, similar to Rachel from Blade, and bang, there you go. No problem.
But if you're asking Mickey Mouse to do some acts that are not allowed,
no, of course.
They're going to say, no, you can't do that.
Aye. Well, this was this wasn't a video. It was just
let's say you want, Mickey Mouse in the back of a pink Cadillac, smoking a cigar and drinking vodka. They're not going to let you do that because they'll stop you at the prompt. Like, you'll be typing
Mickey
that
doesn't
in.
smoke.
Like, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is so they won't let Mickey do compromising things for them.
No.
Anyway, and then the last thing, though, is that part of the agreement, Disney's going to, as I mentioned earlier on, make $1 billion equity investment in OpenAI and receive warrants to purchase additional equity. So that's going to go to Oracle, and then Oracle's going to pay NVIDIA, and then NVIDIA is going to pay OpenAI, and then circle goes around.
Yeah. And then, like Dan Hauser was saying about AI is going to eat itself because it's going to pump out all this stuff into the internet, and then it's going to feed itself back into the internet. It will just be this big.
It's just this. It's just end up being slop. If you do a search for baby, one of my favorite examples is if you do a search for baby peacocks on image search on Google, you can't find any pictures of baby peacocks. You only find AI generated pictures of baby peacocks.
Yeah.
And that's wrong. That's like, I don't want that. I want a picture of it. If I'm looking for a picture of a baby peacock, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly what James is saying there. When you look for a picture on the internet and it's fake. Can we take a small break, please?
Yes.
I just want to look out to see if it's still raining.